Hello everybody, SonicStormCharles here, and I hope you've had a good Happy New Year to you, do you guys? I can't even speak today. 2020 is now here, 2019's just been and gone. I've had a good Christmas and a good New Year, and I hope you guys have it as well. This is just going to be more of an update on what's happening, or currently what's going on with my channel, because, so let me just get this out of the way. I'm not dead. At least not yet, anyways. So I'm currently going through a lot of things at the moment, through different things through life, not through what I'm currently doing with this channel, because even though I've not really paid attention to my channel very much recently, I have been mostly roaming around on Twitter most of the time, and a little bit of in other social medias. To get out of the way, 2019 probably wasn't my best year, honestly. I'm going to be honest with you right now. There's a lot of bad things that are going to happen on YouTube now, which is already taking effect. Starting off, like, at the very beginning, like, near the very beginning of 2019, Article 11 and 17, or was originally known as 13, got approved. So, around the EU, including us UK, even though we've left the EU, we're going to get affected by this article now, which is great. I did look at the pension, though, that was originally on. I think it's still going, actually, the pension for trying to get rid of this to save the internet through EU. It's still going, surprisingly. I thought we've, just given up and everyone's forgotten about it. We've just accepted the articles, but people are still fighting it, so I'll leave a link in the description below if people want to check it out. And then the other one that's kind of attacking YouTube is COPPA. That has taken effect now. I have literally gone through YouTube, and there are some of the videos that I've put in saying, hey, this is now more appropriate for kids. Go to YouTube Kids if you want to watch it. But you're not going to put any comments on there anymore. Not to mention as well, there's a thing that I've written in the COPPA and the FTC about this being whole terrible and such, but hopefully they've took my word for it or anything. I don't know if it's this bad or anything, but let's just fingers crossed my channel doesn't die, And there is like a pension. I'll just leave the links down anyways, just to see how it goes. But hey ho, who knows? And then finally, the other thing that did disappoint me. This is away from YouTube now. This is something to do with me personally, around that's gone through my life at the moment. A couple of things. So 2019 was the year that I've lost one of my family dogs, known as Roxy. She lasted 11 years at age of in dog years. I loved her every ounce, every little pieces of that dog. Like, she made me smile, she made my day. Now I'm gonna have to wake up to the fact that she's not there anymore. Am I going to get another family dog, or am I going to get a pet in the near future? Who knows? Someday, once I'm able to leave the house and my family, hopefully. Rest in peace, Roxy. I miss you as always, and yeah, that's pretty much all the 2019 highlights. Except for the games and movies. That's another thing I want to talk about. Reviews on every end of the years thing. I feel like I should just drop that as it is. Because I have Instagram. I don't know if people know that I've got Instagram, if people know. Because that's where I mostly post my opinions on, like, gaming and movies and all these amiibos that I've got on my shelf that you can barely see, that's around the corner. I have so many amiibos now, it's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm going to drop that now. Because I feel like I don't think it's necessary, in my personal opinion. And I'm also going to do a bit of changes. I might get rid of my old YouTube vlogs that I did at the very, very past, because there are some things that I'm not proud of. They're still up now, but at the moment in time while you're watching this video, I'm probably going to completely click all of them and just turn it into a different kind of video, just a different kind of upload. So, because I'm kind of not proud of it. But I would upload it again, but in a different story, where I'm not accidentally saying my own home name, where I live. So that way people don't knock at my door as a stranger, because I don't know you people. If you knock at my door saying, hey, you're that SonicStorm guy, I'm like, I don't know you. So yeah, vlogs, some of the videos are possibly going to be going away. But hey, if people were expecting my take on 2019 and what movies and games that I think that were good or bad or praised, I will give you in a nutshell what I think for movies. How to Train Your Dragon 3, great. Captain Marvel, great. Toy Story 4, thought it was going to be bad, it's great. Spider-Man Far From Home, great. The only terrible movie that I didn't like, that was completely mediocre, I've even misspelled it in my freaking notepads. X-Men Dark Phoenix. It's not called Dark Phoenix, because apparently my notepad says Drac Phoenix. My English is great! But of course, I think everyone can agree that the best movie that I enjoyed was Avengers Endgame. And then gaming, No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Again. Not the third installment, this is more of a 2.5 or an indie game? I don't know. It kind of looks like an indie game, but it was fun nonetheless. Super Mario Maker 2, Luigi's Mansion 3, Mario Sonic 2020 Olympic Games. There is quite a lot of games from Nintendo recently. Pokemon Sword, which... not terrible, it's just a mediocre Pokemon game in my opinion, but there you go. I'm more the Diamond and Pearl Platinum person, don't judge me. Jump Force was disappointing, loading screens are terrible. Team Sonic Racing, I've not played it ever since, because the first time I played it was kind of disappointing. I don't know if I think they might have patched it, but I've hardly gone back to that game. It's also Zavok is still involved, even though we killed him in Lost World. Sega thinks we believe that we still like Zavok. But there is a better racing game out there, but I'll get to that in a minute. Kingdom Hearts 3 and Devil May Cry 5. Hells yes, baby! Games that were great. Absolutely great. And then finally the best game and best racing game, in my opinion, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, an already nostalgic game, but it's just more than a remaster. Even though I'm kind of disappointed that Activision had to put microtransaction in a kids game, but there you go, that's Activision for you. I've pretty much ignored microtransactions for CTR because I just enjoy the game as it is. It's my childhood, and they've add so much content to the game. I cannot possibly get mad at it anymore. I just enjoy the game as it is. Bam. Best racing game. I honestly think it's better than Mario Kart, in my opinion. Don't judge me. So there you go. Best 2019 moments. In a nutshell, you're welcome if you were expecting it. Now you're probably going to be saying to yourself, do I have any plans for 2020? Am I going to make any uploads that are going to be interesting, worthwhile, worth the wait, etc, etc? It depends. Like, I'm going through a lot right now. Like, I'm trying to earn myself a driving license. Yes. Not driving license, pass a driving test. Yes, pass a driving test. And then I can drive. I can drive in real life. I can go anywhere. I can go to work. I can pick up people and all that such. I'm trying to deal with my health at the moment because I've recently just had a flu virus. Flu virus, I don't know. Basically, I was ill. I was sick for like about 5 days straight. I'm feeling a lot better now, as you could tell. This is why it's taken a while, guys. This is the 8th of January 2020. I wanted it to upload something around the 2nd or the 5th, and here I am recording this on the 8th of January. I'm off to a great start on 2020. Not to worry, guys, because if you can tell, I've got a new mic setup now. Now, I've had this mic for quite a while now, this one, and it was powered by a battery supply. It was good at the time, but the only issue was I had to edit through Audacity because there was a lot of background noise. But now, I'll move my headset real quick, and I can show you, next to my Crash Pop, look at this, right there. There is a Focusrite Scarlett audio Audacity. Yes, this is now powered up, and you can also see on the top that is a capture card. Yes, that is my my Elgato capture card. So there are going to be certain games I can capture with this bad boy someday. Now I've got a better mic now. As you can see right there, it's picking up my voice the way the green bar shows. I caught this for a good deal, actually. These things are expensive, but this one costed me only what was it, £72? So that saved me like, those things cost, they're like over 100, these things. This thing saved me like, what, £51? £51, that's a bargain if I do say so myself, really. People expect me to stream, like, actual stream. Not yet, not yet. Maybe someday, but not right now. I don't think I'm ready for that kind of responsibility just yet with the whole streaming thing. But keep your eyes open. Maybe it might happen. It might happen. But at the time being, there's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to be trying to focusing on. And before I end this video really quick, this is the post-future SonicStormCharles here to tell you that I have just recently hit 600 followers on Twitter, and this is quite an achievement, but there's a perfectly good reason for that, because I made a edit on one of Lythero's streams where he was streaming Crash Team Racing, and I thought I'd make it into a funny gag on just editing it, and it gained quite an attraction, let's just say that. I managed to get 600 followers, but not only that, there are 2 well-known famous people on Twitter that are now following me, and yeah, now it's a little bit awkward for me, but I wish I can say more than just thank you, because you have no idea how happy I am with this achievement. I'm really happy on how it turned out, and not only that, but Smash Bros is going to have a direct on Thursday, and unfortunately, I will be working at around that time, so I have to avoid spoilers. I just love it when, you know, Sakurai likes to make a direct, and I have to work at that same time, so thanks, Nintendo! Not only that, but there is new content coming to CTR Nitro Fueled on the Rustland Grand Prix, and oh my lord, they look freaking fantastic. If you ever face me on matchmaking through CTR, you can definitely find me on PlayStation Network through SonicStorm 9000, and if you're on the Switch version, you can definitely find me either SonicStorm or BionicNorm, and you're probably thinking to yourself, why do you have 2 different names on the Switch? But I think I'll explain why I've got 2 names in a different video. That's all I've got to say for this update. It's short, simple, big, and yeah, I just wanted to see how you guys were getting on, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for subscribing. Even though this channel is not, I don't know if this is worth your time, guys, honestly. I'm just a casual person wanting to make videos just for a laugh, just for shits and giggles. But there you go. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay strong and fearless, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.